visiting Awka today, and we'll be using, of course, the new road. Yeah, but before we embarked on this journey, I got a call from a friend who just used it this morning before we left, and he told me some sessions by the time you're already in Anambra, it's very, very bad. So vehicles are diverting. Probably I should find a spot to divert into the old road when I get into the Anambra border. So it can be very risky for those who have not used it in a very long time. You can see how slow driving we are doing because of the trailers and their incoming trailers as well, which you have to be extremely careful when overtaking at this point. Yeah, because a couple of accidents has happened around here because people still maintain a single lane drive despite the fact both lanes are working very fine. So you still have to take serious caution when overtaking around this axis. So you can see just ahead of us, overtaking is being done, blocking off our own lane. So you have to be careful if you are using this road anytime soon, so people still use the single lane. So just to spotlight as well, the CNG station is actually here, so that's why you can see a lot of trailers that operate on CNG are parked around here. So this the Greenview LNG, they operate the CNG stuff. So most of these vehicles you see here, the Dangote trucks and a lot of other trucks you see here, are actually running on CNG, and they are here to refuel their tank. Because Nightmile is known for its water, you know. As far as Enugu State is concerned, people who are resident in Nightmile, they don't experience the water problem we experience in Enugu town, you know. So you can see a lot of tankers coming over here to take back to Enugu. So that is one major business that a lot of persons do in Enugu State. Once you can get your tankers running, you have a lot of people to supply within Enugu town, you know. So a lot of them come down to Nightmile to get the water filled, even though this governor is working seriously to see how to resolve the issue. They have some of their reservoirs situated in Nightmile, so but that has not actually spread to every area of town yet. So we hope that before it completes its tenure, he should have been able to achieve that significant milestone. So here we are at Nightmile. So this is the famous Nightmile for as many of you who don't know. This is the famous Nightmile, and from here you can take you down to Nsukka, down to Abuja, to Benue. So those who are going to Benue coming from Onitsha don't necessarily need to get into Enugu town. So there's an off route from here that they can use to connect Nsukka and Ogulafo. Nightmile is a very popular area because a lot of commercials that are traveling often at times stops here. People stop to get some few stuff that they need for their trip, you know. So it's a very popular area as far as Enugu State is concerned. So this is the famous Nightmile. And of course, if you have been following our channel, you know that we've done quite a lot of video regarding Nightmile, and we also did a video on the Lion Business Park, which is also located just a few drive away from this junction we just passed, you know. So the Lion Business Park is also located, which is a free trade zone located within this axis. So you can actually check our video catalog for an update on all of those videos. This is the signboard for the Lion Business Park. So there's a link road you can use from this mini market or so to connect the Lion Business Park. So the road looks clean from here. I know there are sections ahead that is bad on this lane we are riding on now, but we're already used to joining a single lane to have a smooth ride without having to experience any of the bad spots. So we'll be joining the single lane road at this point. So they did the construction work to a point where it became bad, so everybody prefers to join at this point just to have a smooth ride. So we join back. The weather is not so friendly. Let's hope that the weather will remain like this till we get to Awka. The rain does not start, so that we can actually have a free view of the road situation till we get into Awka. So if your community is within this axis, do well to rep in the comment section. Let us know the part of the town you are from within this axis, be it Enugu State or in Anambra State. Let us know in the comment section. And if you have been watching till now and you are not yet a subscriber, kindly do well to click on the subscribe button, turn on notification bell so you get to know when we upload new videos. And for returning subscribers, as always, thank you so much. We truly do appreciate your love for our channel. We look forward to your honest review about this road in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Tell us your honest view about it. Have you used it in recent time? Also, do let us know in the comment section. That is more or less like a single lane road now, despite the fact it used to be a dualized road. The other lane is still there, but overgrown with grass, and but expansion was done on this section of the road. They did a little bit of expansion to the road, and that's what everybody has been using. So no potholes, has been great. So what I don't know, like I said in one of my previous videos, that is it that they are totally condemning the other one, making this a single lane road, or what is happening? Or is it that work will still commenced and the other lane, I believe if you look keenly you can see that the other lane is still very much there. Yeah, you can see that it's also there. That is very, very bad. You can really ride it. So I don't know, if you have any information regarding that, you can let us know in the comments section. So guys, we just diverted just by military checkpoint. So the military guy saw vehicles diverted, so I needed to ask question. They said the road is very bad down there with little traffic, so the best route is to connect from here down to the old road, and the road is better down to Awka. So that's what we're doing now. So we'll be joining the old road very soon, very soon. So we're almost at the end. So for those who know the name of this junction, you can just drop in the comment section so that those watching or those who intend to use this route will get to know the points, so that they can also do a diversion when they are using the road. So we are out now at the old road. So I said here to Awka is better, though I know there is still another military checkpoint you can use as a diversion ahead. We are very much close to Awka already, but the military guy said this is better to divert. You can actually see that the road is very, very smooth and it's very, very okay. So let's keep the ride going till we get into Awka. The thing about the old road is that there tend to be a lot of settlement on the old road compared to what we have with the new road, you know. So the old road, there tend to be a lot of houses, you know, settlement and all, compared to what we have at the other road. So it's supposed to be more homely or safe, so to say. But when you go towards the four corner axis, it was becoming terrible for people to use, and everybody had to abandon this road for a very long time. I can't remember when last I used the old road, so in a very, very, very long time. So the diversion I was talking about is actually in front, which we are almost there. So This area is still another very busy area that most commuters are very familiar with, because vehicles still slow down around here. People selling corn, pears, so usually get those stuff, and plantain and all, but they are not shaded this morning. I don't know why. Maybe it's still too early for them to be out. So, but you can actually get those stuffs around this axis. So you can already see Awka ahead of us already. So invariably we are already in Anambra State. So like I said earlier, is this section of the other road that is bad. On the other lane, those sections are bad, where they have most of those they call it Z-tank, they call it, where they have most of those trailers parking and all of that. So I think those are the areas that are becoming very bad. So but on this other lane you have a very, very smooth ride. So if you don't want to experience the delays or the bad road at all, so you can just do a diversion to the old road and you are good to go. So if you follow through till now and you enjoy videos like this, you enjoy content like this, kindly do what to click the subscribe button so you can be part of our big family. And for returning subscribers, as always, thank you so much. We appreciate your love for our channel. So like I said, you stay tuned with us till we get into Awka proper, and stay tuned because we'll be dropping lots of other updates around Awka, the ICC, the new government house lodge. So all of those updates we will be bringing to you, and obviously this time around we'll be spending a night or two in Awka, so we'll be giving you guys an update regarding the night life in Awka. So stay tuned to our channel so you can get to experience all of this video. So guys, let's get into Awka. I remember there was a time that this part of the road was very, very bad, and even the new road also was very, very bad as well. So this section used to be very, very terrible. We did quite a lot of vlog around here, requesting you guys to help us share so that this part can be done. And it's been a very long time since we used this road, because the other one has been extremely good for us to be using. So it's good to see that these sessions are all looking okay, even though the work done is already looking like it's failing, but at least it's still better than what we have at the other side of the road. So I think it's good. It's good to see. It's good to see, and I'm happy because we did quite a lot of videos, a lot of delays around this session, so but now all of those things are already history. And like I said, we are already in Awka. So if you are based in Awka, do what to rep in the comment section. Let us know you are based here in the comment section, and we'll be enjoying your stamp for a couple of days, 1 or 2 days, before we check out Awka again. So we'll get to experience all we need to experience here before we leave. So guys, thank you so much for joining us on this ride to Awka. We'll see you guys in our next video.